Sir, temple Archakas do not get brides to marry. Girls are more for money and status. What is your opinion about this situation?
The answer for this question will be based on our far-fetched understanding of future. Now, when girls refuse to marry temple Archakas, what will be the consequences? Very many temple Archakas, young people, are without marriage. They are single. If this condition continues, what will happen? Within 50 years, no Archaka will be married. No marriage means no progeny, no heirs, no lineage. So the traditional Vedic Purohitam stops there. When the present younger generation is over, there is no lineage to replace them. So some unqualified or technically non-qualified people will take up the post. Automatically, Vedic service to the Lord and other deities will be absent. What happens? These temples have been installed according to agamas, according to mantras. And these deities are present there in that form in expectation of receiving such Vedic service. When that service stops, the natural psychological reaction will be Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva, or Lord Ganpati, Goddess Parvati, or Goddess Saraswati. All these deities will frown upon those girls who refuse to marry temple Archakas. It is because of that only such a situation occurred. At that time, those girls who thought that to get married to a temple Archaka will deny them all happiness, they will have to face the anger of those deities. They, their children, their grandchildren, that lineage will have to answer for this. And the anger of deities is not going to be a simple joke. On what grounds these girls said no to temple Archakas? When the offer came, they laughed at Archakas. They said, oh, look at this man with a tuft, always inside the four walls of the sanctum sanctorum, sweating and sweating. He is dressed up not fashionably. He will be holding a brass plate. He will extend that to the devotees in expectation of getting 50 paise, 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 5 rupees. If I get married to this fellow, I will have to share his poverty with him. I cannot enjoy a fashionable life. I will have to spend all my life cooking for him and serving him. This life I don't like. I would like to get married to an employee of IT industry, a bridegroom who is living in United States, who is dressed up fashionably, who is not tied up to this tuft and this Vedic appearance. I would like to live in Chicago, in Japan, in London, in Australia, in cities like that, leading an up-to-date life, befitting the modern, scientifically advanced society. It is for this reason those girls said no to temple Archakas when the offer came for marriage. And these deities, when they think of this again, when they understand that all these temples have gone without service because of the selfishness of these girls, naturally they will be angry, and these girls will have to answer those deities for their indignation. Their life, their children's life, their grandchildren's life is going to be in question. They are going to pay for it. So, the society must think about this. Our ancestors have built temples and installed deities with an expectation that we will maintain those temples. Now the stage has come when it is at stake. We must take the right steps.